One thing that you mentioned to me the other day that really, again, resonated, and we were talking about the journey of transition, and you were talking about having a point A and a point B, right? And this really kind of like opened my eyes, because everyone's like, the other thing that comes out of this is everyone's like, well, what are you then? Who are you? You know, if you, and it's like,
they bombard you with all kinds of
they bombard you with, because you need to have a label, right?
Yeah.
And the point that you were making to me is that some people, it's very clear for them, what, you know, I'm at point A and I want to be point, like I feel I'm point B. And so the transition is that. But for lots of people, they're at point A and they know that point A isn't the right place for them.
Right.
And it doesn't feel right. And they know that there's another point somewhere else, but they're not sure what it is. And the transition to that point and never actually getting there, that's part of it as well. That's part of this feeling.
It's interesting too, because I think this is something that has existed for so long. It has obviously been taken out of like our vocabulary. It's been taken out of textbooks. Yeah. It's just something we are not told exists in it. It's here, it's real. Yeah. And there are so many people who are among the spectrum of humanity, whether it be identifying one way or multiple ways or a different way or other ways. So when you realize that about yourself, you know, you're gonna already beat yourself up about it. Let's face it, you know, and then you're gonna have to tell people that are close to you. And then you have to deal with the outside world. So it does take a lot of work to get to that point. But I think this is always also about making that easier so you don't have to have all of that to deal with. But going from point A to point B is very specific for some people. And some people it's not. And I think that's okay. It is okay, you know, no matter what. Okay, I could talk to you all day, honestly, but listen, we're gonna do something.
Okay.
We're gonna break this fourth wall for a minute and we're gonna play a little game called Would You Rather.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay. Are we doing it?
Okay, we're gonna go for it.
Okay.
Are you starting? Am I starting?
Can I start?
You can start.
Because I love this. I only looked at the first question when you said we were doing this before, and I'm like, I'm going to ask Mila that. Okay, Mila, would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
You know this answer.
Well, I guessed it was 10 minutes.
10 minutes into the future.
Yeah, I mean,
because
I'd go
I'm
straight.
in here now.
I'd go straight to a bookmaker's. I'd look at the next horse race and I'd start making some money.
There you go.
Yeah, and I'd fund lots of things. Okay.
I'll go.
Okay. That's basically the plot of Back to the Future 2, by the way.
There you have it. I know you were all looking for that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Would you rather give up air conditioning and heating for the rest of your life, or give up the internet?
Oh, I'd give up the internet.
I knew you would say that.
I'd give up the internet.
Yeah.
Shadow of a doubt. We were talking earlier, you couldn't believe that air conditioning does not exist in the UK.
Yeah. I just learned that. There's no AC in most houses.
Most buildings in the UK don't have AC because it would be needed for like literally 4 days of the year.
That's a shame.
It's heating or nothing.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather swim in a pool full of Nutella or a pool of maple syrup?
Oh. I mean, that's quite a viscous pool. How would you get through that stuff? I'd have to say maple syrup. I'd have to say
it's not coming off.
That's true.
Nutella will wash off.
That's true.
Maple syrup's not coming. Okay, no, it's not coming off.
Okay. Would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every single song you hear? So you either sing to it or dance to it, one or the other.
I do both.
That's such a bad question to ask you.
I mean, at the store.
Here's a good one. Would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year?
True love today. Well, because listen, if you're working and you've got things going on for you, honey, and you're getting the bag, then you got to get that love in there and you slide it right in. Okay.
As a very happily married man to my lovely Megan,
shout out to
finding true love is winning the lottery.
Wait a minute. Wow, cool points. Everyone's gonna go crazy for that. Okay, I'm gonna ask you one now. My turn. Would you rather be royalty 1,000 years ago or an average person today?
I mean, after everything we've talked about.
No internet.
I'd be an average person today. average person today. Royalty 1,000 years ago, what would that be like? Goodness me.
Give it up for my average friend, Tom. No, I don't know what that would be. And it doesn't even say where. It doesn't say what dynasty. So, you know, you could be...
I mean, we'd have if you were royalty 1,000 years ago, you'd have an opportunity to really kind of change the fabric of society moving forward. So I mean, we wouldn't be having this conversation now.
That's understanding that you have the same mentality you have after reading this question.
That's true.
I don't know if you have the same thoughts. Go.
Would you rather, oh my goodness me, would you rather lose your sight or your memories?
Oh, I think I'd rather lose my sight.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you can, I mean, it's like you can live and you can do and you can,
Yeah.
It's not like it's sight. Okay.
Memories. Have you seen what's that movie? Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that movie. That film about losing your memories makes me realise I never want to do that.
This one is one that I should probably be asking myself. Would you would you rather always be 10 minutes late or 20 minutes early?
20 minutes early every time.
Oh, 10 minutes late.
Really?
I'm just calling it like it is.
Oh my gosh.
That's just the reality of it. But listen, every time I've been early, which are like my friends will always say 3 times in my life, I've been early and it's always like, no one, nothing is ready. I'm way too early. It's like I'm in the wrong location. It's always something goes wrong. Like, have you ever had that happen? You're early and you're not at the right location.
Oh, I've had that, but that's why I'm early, just in case I get to the wrong location. That's how I was brought up.
I'm late and I'm at the right location.
My dad gets to the airport about 4 hours before the flight. It's excruciating.
4 hours?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's reel off 1 or 2 more.
Okay. Would you rather lounge by the pool or on the beach?
Beach. Pool beach.
I'd rather...
Both.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather
Infinity
go for
pool overlooking the beach.
There you go, done. In the Maldives. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna ask you this one. Would you rather oversleep every day for a week or not get any sleep at all for 4 days? I think you've actually had this happen, I'm sure.
I'd rather oversleep every day for a week. I really like sleeping.
That one was like 2020, it doesn't count. Let me do another one. Would you rather,
Oh my God, okay. Would you rather find a rat in your kitchen or a roach in your bed?
Let me tell y'all something. So sometimes I like to call people girl and it does not matter your pronouns or matter your gender identity. Girl. The rat in the kitchen, no roaches in my bed. I'm sorry, I can't have roaches in my bed.
Okay.
And then when you live in New York City, there's gonna be a rat in your kitchen at some point.
I've seen quite a few rats since I've been here on this trip.
You better befriend them, you better get to know them. Would you rather get trapped in the middle of a food fight or a water balloon fight?
Water balloons.
Yeah.
Water balloons, definitely. I don't know why that's so easy for me to answer. Oh my gosh, that's a strange one. Would you rather never eat watermelon ever again or be forced to eat watermelon with every meal?
Never again. Watermelon's like, all right.
Yeah, I'm not big on water. It's not my favourite melon.
It's gonna make me go crazy. All right, and would you rather travel the world for free for a year or have 50K to spend however you please?
Oh, travel the world for a year for free. For sure.
That was an admirable answer. Tom, thank you for having this conversation with me. It was so wonderful. I'm so glad we got to do this. Everyone, give it up for Tom. No, wait, give it up for me first, and then give it up for Tom. Thank you for coming and just chatting with me. This was beautiful.
You're so welcome.
And thank you to everyone who helped put this together. Thank you to the Phluid Project for help sponsoring this project. This is a woke talk with Mila Jam. This is connecting some dots and cut.